Our caricature is all about abortion and drugs. So as we continue our video, you will know more about the abortion and drugs.
We all know that abortion is really controversial these days, especially in teenage girls. As you can see in the picture, the doctor is performing an operation and the girl is lying on the bed. And her parents is watching her suffering alone. But as you can see, the baby is trying to hold at the mother's navel.
There are some numerous reasons why some people have abortions. Some people terminate a pregnancy due to health concerns or fetal anomalies, while others may choose to end an unattended pregnancy.
Though the girl is against the idea of abortion, the patient parent explained the girl was too young to have a baby. Additionally, they cited family and friends influences as a factor in their decision.
An unattended pregnancy is a pregnancy that is either unwanted, such as the pregnancy occurred when no children or no more children were desired, or the pregnancy is misdeemed, such as the pregnancy occurred earlier than desired.
This creature examined the reason why some teens option for abortion and the societal implication of navigating these choices.
By delving into the complexities of teenage pregnancy and abortion, we aim to shed a light on the multifaceted nature of reproductive decision-making among adolescents in today's society.
Teenage abortion is a complex and sensitive topic that warrants thoughtful exploration. In contemporary society, the prevalence of teenage abortion raises questions about reproductive rights, societal attitude, and the impact on adolescents. Today's world of teenage abortion decision is a tapestry made of many different trades that reflects that intricate interaction between social forces and personal situation.
Digging further into these levels helps me better comprehend the nuances that define teenage abortion decisions, leading to a more thorough comprehension of this important facet of modern society. Since the old ethic has not yet been fully displaced, it has been necessary to separate the idea of abortion from the idea of killing, which continues to be socially abhorrent. This result has been a curious avoidance of the scientific fact, which everyone really knows that a human life begins at conception and is continuous, whether intra or extra-uterine, until death. The very considerable semantic gymnastics which are required to rationalize abortion as anything but taking a human life would be ad ludicrous if they were not put forth under socially impeccable auspices.
Child murderers practice their profession without let or hindrance, and open infants' batteries unquestioned. Is there no remedy for all the antenatal child murderer? Perhaps there will become a time when an unmarried mother will not be despised because of her motherhood, and when the right of the unborn to be born will not be denied or interfered with. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to do something that you wish you hadn't done, because if we don't do these things, we never grow.
I feel the greatest destroyer of peace today is abortion, because it is a war against the child, a direct killing of the innocent child, murdered by the mother herself. And if we can accept that a mother can kill even her own child, how can we tell other people not to kill one another? How do we pursue a woman not to have an abortion? As always, we must pursue her with love. And we remind ourselves that love means to be willing to give until it hurts.
Reproductive freedom is critical to a whole range of issues. If we can take charge of this most personal aspect of our lives, we can take care of nothing. It should not be seen as a privilege or a benefit, but a fundamental human right.
In concluding our discussion on the sensitive topic on unwanted pregnancy,
If you or someone you know is dealing with unplanned pregnancy, remember that there are resources and support networks available. Seek guidance from healthcare professionals, counselors, or organizations that can provide the assistance and information needed to make informed decisions.
Thank you for engaging in this dialogue. And let's continue to promote empathy and support in addressing the complex realities of unwanted pregnancies.
And bright stars through the perilous fight. Over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
I'm pregnant.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was.
You may think you have a safe approach, but the truth is, your body can react differently every time, even if you've done them before. Using multiple drugs can put extra stress on your heart, making it easier to overdose and stop your breathing. It can even be fatal. Know the risks. Be aware.
our second caricature is all about drugs. You will know more about this caricature as you continue to watch the video.
As we all know, drug is active in the Philippines and it can't be easily be vanished.
The picture shows that the police is a drug lord and he was giving the drugs into another person, and that person will sell the drugs into his customer. As you can see in the picture, it sounds like you're describing a situation involving corruption within a law enforcement, where a police officer involved in illegal trafficking and using assets from those activities to fund their operation desperately.
The two most common drugs associated with the corruption of public officials are marijuana and cocaine. The most common crimes involve drug sales, trafficking, and protection for drug traffickers.
The major cause of corruption related to illicit drugs is money. But the root cause of corruption is that law prohibiting marijuanas and other drugs are inconsistent with the philosophy of criminal law.
It is difficult to catch corrupt government officials because they understand how drug law enforcement works, and also because of a code of silence among law enforcement officials.
In addition to the corruption of individuals, illegal drugs corrupt institutions. Cases of official corruption are cited that involve federal agents, prosecutors, judicial officers, political leaders, sheriffs, and police officers.
Effects of corruption are noted and possible solutions are proposed. A list of drug-related corruption cases involving public officials during the 1983 to 1985 period is included. Drugs frequently destroy people's lives. Health issues such as disabilities, heart attacks, seizures, brain damage, and even death, as well as behavioral problems including paranoid, aggressiveness, and addiction are common and detrimental ramifications of drug addiction.
Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sacked 18 high-ranking police officials for suspected ties in the illegal drug trade a day after he pledged to weed out unscrupulous law enforcers.
Key officers are allegedly involved in illegal drugs activities and were on a list provided by the National Police Commission and Hawk Advisory Group, which investigated the matter.
The 18 were among 935 police officers who had earlier tendered their resignation as part of Forces Cleansing program. National Police Chief General Benjamin Acorda said, among them are 3 police brigadier generals while the rest are colonels.
The troubling occurrence of police involvement in drug-related operations threatens the fundamental basis of a law enforcement. In addition to endangering public safety, this betrayal of confidence weakens support for the criminal justice system.
The integrity of people sworn to protect the law is damaged by incident of police corruption, cooperation with drug dealers, or misuse of authority for private benefit.
Tackling this problem necessitates strict internal control, moral education, and legislative actions to guarantee responsibility in police forces. Law enforcement organizations cannot successfully battle drug-related crimes and recover the public's truth unless they are unwaveringly committed to upholding integrity.
Including our exploration of the complex intersection between law enforcement and the world of drugs. It's evident that this is an intricate issue with far-reaching consequences. As we delve into the challenges faced by both police and communities, it's crucial to remember that real solution required a collective effort.
Thank you for joining us in our exploration. Remember, understanding is the first step towards positive changes. Stay informed, stay engaged, and let's work together to build a safer and healthier future for everyone.
Assets to attack the drug problem are not limited to the money and legal powers of the police. The community itself has resources.
Little policing sometimes produces a safe communities, while heavy policing sometimes fails to do so.
Thank you for watching our video.
We hope that you learned something about our discussion,
Drugs
and abortion.
Gracias. Adios.
What's up, you guys?
So,
Our second game. And that will be all for our caricature.
adios!